that there are financially literate ways to overcome this problem, as the two of you were suggesting. So in other words, what I'm ultimately saying is there is no investment strategy, period, that will work to help any groups of people, particularly Black people who have a very specific historical and continuing relationship to the economy. No group has increased its wealth through investment, long-term or otherwise. This is a fallacy of capitalism. The only people that benefit from that are the owners of the economy, and that is the handful of most elite people who benefit from all of this micro investment and participation financially, and then politically they benefit because we don't do what we're supposed to be doing, what we should be doing, to organize ourselves to redistribute the wealth that all of us are participating in creating already. So I'll stop by saying that part, that the $20+ trillion gross domestic product that we all contribute to in this country, in the United States, every year, just from paying our bills and shopping and doing all that, if that should be what we target through political power that says redistribute that, if anything, and stop telling people that they should make individual adjustments to improve their individual situation. That is the trick bag that will make sure we are where we are, getting worse off by the day.
Go ahead,
I'm never going to do that because I understand what you're saying, right? I get that. I understand all of those things. But the other side of that is that our community, we literally cannot afford emergencies. And not that anyone can in general, but to say like, oh, it's not going to make a difference. If this means that someone is not going to have to file bankruptcy or they're not going to lose their home because they're actually able to go ahead and start investing or they're able to establish a savings, like what you're saying sounds like, well, this is my opinion, this is my take, how it's coming across is like disregard all of that because it doesn't matter because we can't do anything to change it unless we go ahead and get everything together in terms of politics. And that's fine. That I understand what you're saying. But the other reality is that we do not have financial literacy in our community. We have people that are not willing to even put anything in savings. So I'm willing to go ahead and like die on that cross to say, no, you need to be saving because those same habits, those same patterns are what our babies need to see so that they can understand the importance of savings and having things and doing things better than the previous generation. Like it's just completely discouraging because yes, collectively, we might not be able to do anything. But if a family has the ability to go ahead and do something different, if people have the ability to go ahead and learn things and start investing and improving their individual situation, and everything that we learn automatically changes our lives, thereby altering the interactions that we have with people in the future because of the knowledge that we have, I'm always going to advocate for people to get that knowledge and to understand investing and to understand what's happening. We don't know what's happening in the financial world. And if this is one way that we can encourage people to go ahead and save, to start investing just to get the knowledge, to get the awareness so that they're looking at things differently, then by all means, like I'm going to encourage that.